A lot of people have asked me, and I love telling this story of how we got into business. We moved back here in 1992. Brenda's from here. Her father owned a small janitorial cleaning company where he'd deep clean and sanitize the fixtures, the sinks, and so forth. And he had, as part of his business, he had these air fresheners. And I looked at his business and I said, what do you charge for those air fresheners? And he said, nothing. They're just part of the service. And I said, well, what if I didn't want my sinks and fixtures cleaned? What would you charge? He goes, oh, I don't know, $6 or $7. And I said, well, I have an idea. Let's take those air fresheners out of the bathroom, come up with some great fragrances for the lobby, and charge $12. And he said something like, no, stupid kid, because I'm his son-in-law. There's no market for that. Nobody will pay 12 bucks. And I said, okay, well, one day I want to start a business on that idea. And so he said, go ahead, because it won't work. 3 years later, 1995, I went into business for myself, and I went to him. I said, we're going to start this business, and we're going to take them out of the bathroom. We're going to put it in the lobby. We're going to come up with some great fragrances for the lobby. We're going to charge 12 bucks, and we're going to have 300 of these things. And he said something like, no, stupid kid, because I'm his son-in-law. I mean, there's no market for that. Nobody will pay 12 bucks, and besides, there's not that much business out there. Well, a few years later, his wife came to work for us. And then we began hiring other people. He worked for us the last 3 years of his life. He passed away in October of 2009. And it was 3 wonderful years. But we've had 16 total employees now, and almost 4,000 air fresheners that we service here in the Portland area, and providing opportunities for family employment for family members and other people in the community too. And there's a lot of satisfaction in providing those employment opportunities for people.